Tommee Tippee Advanced Anti-Colic Complete Feeding In-Depth Reviews. This product has 4.7 stars based on 6,621 ratings and 541 reviews. 92% of customers have overall ratings of 4 or 5 stars, while ratings of 1 or 2 stars accounting for 5% of all reviewers. Let's look at a recent positive review. It said does not mold. These bottles are amazing. I can tell the difference between a regular bottle right away. These bottles do not mold if you rinse them after using them and wash them correctly. The people leaving review about mold probably have moldy dishes in their sink too from not washing dishes every day. Mold comes down to how clean you are as a person, not the product. Is there anything the product needs to be improved on? Let's take a look at a critical review. Poor quality, worst customer service. The set was missing the extra slow flow nipples. Half of the star-shaped valves were defective and didn't have the slit cut into them. This causes the nipple to collapse constantly or the bottle to leak all over my daughter. I called and emailed customer service, and so far it's been awful dealing with them. They are fighting me every step of the way to prove these issues to them, basically assuming I, the customer, is automatically lying. It's really been an upsetting process, and unfortunately it's my only option because the bottles have been used, so I can't return them to Amazon. That's it.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and today I'm in the Tommee Tippee kitchen to show you what's different about our Advanced Anti-Colic bottles. It has a unique venting system that draws air away from milk to reduce the symptoms of colic. Because it's a bit different, you have to make up a feed in a slightly different way than you may be used to. Don't worry, there are just a few things to remember and it'll soon become second nature. Start off with a clean and sterilised Advanced Anti-Colic bottle. Boil some water in a kettle or pan and then allow it to cool for around 30 minutes before carefully pouring it into your bottle base. Then add your scoops of formula. Now this bit is really important. You'll want to mix the formula powder with the water. But if you shake it, this can add air to the mix, which can mean more wind and more colic symptoms. So we recommend gently stirring it with a spoon. Now you're ready to put the bottle together. The venting wheel, venting tube with heat sensing strip, and the star valve should all be together. If not, then connect them now. Another important thing to remember when making up a bottle is to check the star valve. It should have a slit in it, which you can see when you hold it up to the light. Use the heat sensing strip to check the temperature of your baby's feed. Make sure it's at room temperature before you use it. If the heat sensing strip on the side of the venting tube turns solid pink, then the feed may be too hot. Let it cool down a bit more before testing the temperature again and assembling the bottle. Once your feed is the right temperature, you can finish putting the bottle together. Place the venting system inside. Then place the hood on top of the anti-colic teat and screw to the base. Two important things to note here. Firstly, don't shake the bottle, as this means more air is likely to get into the feed. And secondly, always use Advanced Anti-Colic teats with your Advanced Anti-Colic bottles. That's how to make up a feed using a Tommee Tippee Advanced Anti-Colic bottle. Remember, stir with a spoon, don't shake. Check that the star valve is open. If the heat sensing strip turns pink, let it cool a bit more, and always use Advanced Anti-Colic teats with Advanced Anti-Colic bottles.